Is that him?
Yeah.
Look. Is he about to read? I think he's about to read.
About to leave?
Read, because they're going to the reading.
Oh, you're going down. Oh.
You see what I mean? They're kind of just filing in.
I'm seeing a boom up here.
I think he's there now. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, or that session's coming up. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's his hair.
That's so funny.
There he is. He's waving.
He's walking the gauntlet.
Oh, someone's around with a hat. Hey, you might want to get a stick knife ready just in case. Yeah. I'm not pulling my laws off again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to see?
Okay.
Oh, it's Kim.
Oh, we're coming up after the package. Minute 30 away.
Minute 30.
Yeah.
So kill that one.
Kill it. Killed it.
Check.
Let me get this out of your way, bro.
It's more like the blind people.
No kidding.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. You step out that way outside.
Yeah. Just pointing in. Yeah, I am.
You are watching live coverage.
And then I'll talk about the game here. You can come out wider to here, and I'll say, Sean Spicer was out here egg rolling, and then you can just pan all the way around.
This roll, you can tell, you can see that the video is a little bit raw. That's what we get when we have a live camera out there, so you guys can get what is happening now. You can see all the little kids in the background.
Stand by.
And you saw President Trump earlier, she said she's about to go up for our morning air. You're getting a little behind the scenes. Here's Anjali.
Yeah, besides a little bit of rain, it definitely was. And we heard the speeches, and now President Trump and First Lady Melania, and I believe maybe even Barron, are taking their rounds through the crowds here, saying hi to the guests. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but He is up there, right near the balcony there, speaking to some cameras there as he makes his rounds. And you missed it just a couple minutes earlier. Members of the administration and their kids, specifically we saw Sean Spicer and his children, they were out here on the Easter egg roll, Ron, right behind me here. Really a wonderful, rare, and up-close look at people we're used to seeing on TV, now enjoying a rather human moment and celebrating Easter here with their families on the south lawn of the White House. About 30 minutes ago, we brought you live as President Trump, Melania, Barron, and the Easter Bunny stepped out onto the White House south balcony and spoke to the crowd. Melania, of course, welcoming all the guests for her very first run at planning this timeless tradition. And according to the guests we've spoken to, they say she's done a great job. Trump also spoke, making a small reference to recent developments overseas relating to the U.S. and saying that the country is on the right track. And again, Trump is expected to make his rounds around here. We're hoping he might even stop by the press area if we're lucky. But a lot is going on. We actually just witnessed Attorney General Jeff Sessions reading a book to some of the kids, so that was really sweet as well. It's estimated a little over 20,000 people will show up here for today's event, and that is less than in previous years. Well, that's the latest here at the White House, guys. Send it back to you. Thank you.
Live hit, and there she is. She's clear now. So this is our live camera right now at the White House Long Beach, backside of the White House, facing the Washington Monument. We had all the families there. We heard what she said from earlier with Melania and Barron was there, and of course the Easter Bunny, and someone who was once the Easter Bunny is Sean Spicer. And earlier, Anjali got a little interview with him. I'm going to bring you to that now, to that little video clip from earlier as we roll out of this. So over now to earlier with Sean Spicer. Take a look at this.
Happy Easter. Welcome to the 139th White House Easter egg roll.
Yes. First of all, every president does these different in life. What do you
I think today's going to be really focused on children. This is the First Lady really wanted to make sure this was back to being a family experience. So children here are going to, whether it's character, military families, military experience, there's going to be a lot of military bands and first responders. This is really going to be a great day for families and kids here, not just in the local area, but throughout the country.
Right. This was an online lottery that was nationally, right?
That's right. So we're going to expect families and children from around the country here today.
Is the president and first lady expected to be here? What are they expected to do?
I think they'll come out, welcome the crowd around 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. And I know the first lady feels really enthusiastic about what a great day this is going to be.
This is a huge undertaking, a timeless tradition. What's it like for this administration to take this on?
Well, again, obviously, when you come into office, this has happened in the first 100 days. We've got so many things the president wants to accomplish legislatively, protecting the country, growing jobs. This is obviously a time-honored tradition and something that the staff in the East Wing spent a lot of time and effort putting together, and I think it'll be reflected today on what a great event it will be.
Can you respond at all about those reports that were sort of saying that this event was going to be different, or maybe even in jeopardy?
Oh no, I think the same number of eggs that were ordered in the past have been ordered. This is really about making sure this is about the kids. We produced a lot of the VIP and special guests and really made it about military families, local families, the lottery. But again, this is about the children, not about adults. It's about bringing families here and letting children have a time-honored experience.
I heard you've been here before, but wearing a different outfit.
I stuck to an Easter tie this year.
I see, yeah, the rabbit there.
Yeah.
Oh, how come you didn't want to be the Easter Bunny this year?
I think today I've got a lot of other things to do as well, so it was a little easier to stay in one outfit.
Who is the Easter Bunny?
There's a lot of people. The Easter Bunny, we all know who the Easter Bunny is.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to add? I mean, the rain hopefully will hold on.
Yeah, I think we're going to count on Fox 5's weather team to make sure we're back out if that happens.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
So, happy Easter, first of all.
So there it is, guys. Making a little joke about Fox 5's weather team, bringing the weather up to date, of course, and joking about being the Easter Bunny in a previous year. So Sean Spicer there earlier with Anjali Hemphill, our reporter. We are going to bring you over to just a bump shot of the White House. This is a live look at the outside of the White House right now. right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on our special coverage of the White House Easter egg roll. We had our reporter, Anjali Hemphill, down there all morning, and it seems to now be over, so that feed is now finished. But we want to thank you guys for sticking with us here at Fox 5 Live. So you're watching here live in the Washington, D.C. newsroom. You can see it behind me. We're actually going to bring you down now to a very odd kind of special event happening right now in Austin, Texas. This is at a Kia dealership. A radio station down there, a local radio station, is having a contest to see who can kiss a Kia car long enough so that they win it. So the longest kisser wins it. Kind of an odd thing, but this is kind of fun. So let me bring you down there to Austin. This is live.
I just broke my leg. That's what the doctor was gonna wait.
1 minute. Don't forget, you have to rotate one clockwise. And remember, if you're sitting last round, you need to stand this round, and if you're standing last round, sit this round.
Pick up right here, let's go.
All right.
You got this.
I would take on the shoe.
30 seconds.
You don't know. That's what I did.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lips on the car.
Fuck her up. Is that your alarm? That's a Mario Brothers name or something. I was actually usually.
Perfect, that's it.
So guys, just jumping in here, this is from our sister station KTBC in Austin, Texas, and this is a Kiss a Kia contest. So they're kissing this car for, I guess there's like two groups here, as long as they can do it, for the radio station Kiss FM down there in Austin, 96.7. It looks like this could go on forever. I don't know what you guys think, but this could be all day. So I'm not really sure about this live feed, but we'll see if something like kind of crazy happens in the next few minutes. But yeah, that's what we got for you right now, live from Austin, Texas. Kiss a Kia contest. We'll be back up in DC for some other stuff as it breaks. But for now, I'm Molly Nevola here in Washington. Thanks for watching Fox 5 Live.
Let's get into it live from Round Rock, Southwest Kia, doing our Kiss a Kia contest, and nobody's dropped out yet. Incredible stamina for our Kiss a Kia contest. And again, you can watch 96.7 KissFM.com. Got the live stream up. Let's get the countdown started. Rockabye, Shaka Paul, and Clean Bandit, Kiss FM, number 5. Yeah, that's it.
Are joining us for the first time. This is Backside Live out of Washington, D.C. We're sending you down now live to Austin, Texas. This is a Kiss a Kia contest. The person who can keep his or her lips on the car for the longest will win the car. So I could see this potentially going on forever. This is hosted by a radio station down there, I think 96.7 Kiss FM, and they are sort of emceeing this event for the day. It looks like I said, it could be a long time. So this is our live camera down there from our sister station. We'll see how long we get it in and bring you more live events and breaking events around the country and around the world as we get them. So thanks for watching Backside Live, guys, and stick with us for more coverage.
Okay, and then I'll just talk this meeting. Actually, we find the hiding now sweepers. There's one cheap item number 4. We got one cheap machine ready. Number 5. Okay, the sweeps are already in. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Now I'll see what Jake wants to do.
So Billy and the kids and I, we were talking about this the other day about how all the James sound the same. James Blunt, James LeBay, James
I needed it, man. I was falling asleep.
That's number 2. It's called So You Won't Let Go, 96.7 Kiss FM. I'm trying to be kind of quiet. Yeah, still going on. Enjoy commercial free. 9-minute countdown. Song number 1 today. Sailor on Kiss.
Climbing up, guys, come on. Okay, so I guess this should be a good. Okay, cool.
Got it?
Woo! Lips on the bumper, we got lips on the grill, we got lips on, well, earlier the underside of the car, which take that how you want. But we're doing it live, Southwest Kia for our Kiss a Kia contest. 96.7 Kiss FM, commercial free, and new Starlink. I did. Long time learners. Those are so bad to do. That's not fine. My dad. Yeah, no. Never had any when I was like, same. Into what? You just said close yourself. That's hysterical. That's funny. Okay. She put you into lose yourself. All right, we got a request from one of the lips on the cars. Yep, it is Kiss FM, Kiss Kia. Felicia, where you at? Felicia's over there. She wanted to hear some Eminem to help her through this. So let's play some Lose Yourself. Just think of better times watching Netflix and Beat Rabbit and any comment later once you win this new car. All right, it's Kiss FM. Let's run it. That's great.
All right, guys, if anything interesting happens here, I will bring you back into it, but I want to jump over to another story. Perhaps you've heard about it. The police are still on the hunt for the suspect in the killing of an elderly senior man in Cleveland, and it was all broadcast on Facebook Live. You may have heard about it. 37-year-old Steve Stevens. Cleveland police are still on the hunt, and I believe the FBI is now still involved. And earlier this morning, we brought it to you on our Facebook Live, and also a lot of our other sister stations had it as well. But earlier there was a press conference to update on the search for this man, the suspect, in this Facebook Live killing. Now, a lot of stations posted some of the video, but obviously cut it off before anything happened, before shots were fired, before it was gruesome. But a real, just kind of a gruesome case, gruesome story, and Cleveland police held this press conference earlier. I'm going to bring you there now. This was just a few hours ago, not even hour and a half ago. I'll bring you over there now.
Good morning. We'll be providing an update this morning on the Steve Stevens investigation, the Facebook shooter. Speaking this morning will be Mayor Frank Jackson, Chief Calvin Williams, the Special Agent in charge of the Cleveland office of the FBI, Stephen Anthony, and U.S. Marshal Pete Elliott. Mayor?
Well, I want to start off by, again, giving our condolence, me personally and the city, to the Godwin family. I spoke with a daughter last night, and she is very appreciative of the efforts as we attempt to bring closure and justice to the death of her father. There is a lot of confusion, and what we want to encourage people to do is not to make up things as they go along, that we will be giving briefings in a way that will keep you updated and give you the facts as we know it. We have a partnership with the FBI, U.S. Marshal's Office, our department, and I imagine Chief, several other state and county and other municipalities who are working very hard and diligently on this matter, and want the public to know that, that we are on it and that we intend to pursue this into its conclusion. I'll introduce the Chief, who will then give you some facts, and then he'll turn it over to our federal partners.
Thanks, Mayor. Good morning. As the Mayor stated, we've been on this since it happened yesterday afternoon at 2 p.m. Some of our partners are here, Mr. Anthony with the FBI, Pete Elliott, our U.S. Marshal for the Northern District. And we've conducted operations again unceasingly since this happened yesterday. Last night, officers searched dozens of locations based on leads, based on investigative information from our team out there that they've uncovered to no avail. We know that Steve is still out there someplace. We don't know his condition, and of course, we right now don't know his location. We're asking the public to remain vigilant. We're asking you to go about your day, but to be careful. We're also asking you, if you see anything resembling that vehicle, you have the description of Steve Stevens, to give us a call. Call 911. Mr. Anthony will talk about the FBI's tip line also in this investigation. But we want people to know that a lot of the things that are streaming out there, be it on social media of any kind, if you really need information on what's going on, give us a call. Or if you have information, give us a call. We don't want people to panic. So far, unfortunately, there's been one fatality, one homicide in this entire scenario, and we want to keep it that way. We're still asking Steve to turn himself in, but if he doesn't, we'll find him. We have our federal partners here, we have our state, local, county partners, and we're not going to stop until he's in custody. So with that, I'm going to bring up Steve Anthony with the Cleveland office of the FBI. Steve, thanks.
Thanks, Chief. Good morning, everyone. Rest assured that under the leadership of Mayor Jackson and Chief Williams and the Cleveland Division of Police, that all federal, state, and local partners are working side by side to do everything humanly possible to find Mr. Stevens. As the Chief mentioned, obviously this individual is armed and dangerous, and quite frankly, at this point, he could be a lot of places. He could be nearby, he could be far away, and anywhere in between. So again, if anyone has any of the information that's out there as far as seeing him, seeing his vehicle, when in doubt, obviously call 911. But we also have the availability of an FBI call number, 1-800-CALL-FBI. So that's a national tip line that's set up that anyone throughout the country could call in if they have any reason to believe that they see anything related to Mr. Stevens, to call that number, and the information will get to all the appropriate authorities that, again, are working this case side by side in a very organized and coordinated manner. Also, recently, in an effort to get the information out there, and again, you all are doing a great job of getting anything and everything out there on the billboards throughout Ohio and throughout the contiguous states. We're going to have information up about Mr. Stevens, his picture, his description, his vehicle, again, to plead with the public if they see something, obviously say something, and make that call either to 911 or call FBI. As the Chief and the Mayor said so clearly, I mean, the goal here, obviously I'm going to turn it over to Marshal Elliott, is to find Mr. Stevens before any other crimes are committed. We need to take this individual off the street. You all know that, and again, rest assured that we're using any and all resources to work this, not just in the Cleveland area, but throughout the United States, to locate this individual as soon as possible. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Marshal Elliott. Pete?
I'll be brief. I just want to thank everybody for their partnership. It seems like yesterday, probably a couple months ago, we were doing the same thing here on a different case. The Chief called last night and asked us to come in and assist on this warrant. We're going to be in tandem with the FBI, Cleveland Police, and all our agencies across America. And we're going to make this individual's world very, very, very small. So I'm very optimistic. I think things are going to happen, and I believe things are going to happen pretty quickly.
Before we start taking...
All right, guys, rolling right out of that brief press conference with the Cleveland Police, obviously regarding the Facebook Live shooter. It's still on the loose. They're asking people with any information to come forward. That was earlier this morning. And I just wanted to bring that to you because we wanted to make sure we were on top of it. Obviously, it's a big talker, big story of today because social media is being used for these. It's kind of scary that social media is being used, I think, for some of these gruesome crimes, and that it's stretching as far as people doing things on social, and then it just goes wild and spreads so much so that we have to have these press conferences with police about trying to apprehend these type of suspects. So kind of a scary, socially trending story for today. I'll bring you back really quickly to this live feed of the Kiss a Kia contest in Austin, but this is going to do it for our show today. I want to thank you guys for watching Fox 5 Live and our live coverage of the White House Easter egg roll on a little bit earlier this morning than usual. But thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday. We'll leave it here. This little bump shot out.
I'll wait for voice. Okay, it's Katy Perry. Go.